Maybe it's because of all the weird stuff that happens to me. Sleep. The chains. Yep. Back.
About time you've come to. On your feet, inmate.
Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
First off, let us celebrate our reunion. Oh, you've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that. Your rehabilitation can finally begin.
Rehabilitation.
There is no need to understand it all for the time being. You will be training the power of Persona, which you have awakened to. Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters. I have high expectations for you.
What do you mean?
There is no need to worry. You will learn when the time comes. By the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator? Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and palaces. I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate.
Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone. Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well. This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
Huh, it's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
On Tuesday. I had another strange dream, fate and awakening. Or I need to hurry up and get ready for school.
Seriously?
What is the conductor thinking charging into a station at a tough speed like that? Didn't you hear the guy totally lost it? It's been happening a lot lately. All these accidents are because people are suddenly losing their mind, right?
What's going on?
Well, between the economy sucking and how depressing the news always is, not all that surprising. Let's see here.
Train doors are now closing. Please stand back.
The police station. Let's hurry up and go to school. That's school. I seem to have made it to school today. What was that castle though? Okay.
Class is starting.
I'm the social studies teacher, Mr. Ashimura. Sorry, I'm butchering it wrong. I'll be teaching you the rules of society this year. You all look like you've been spoiled growing up. Before we learn society rules, maybe I should start with the rules of being a decent human being. Hey, new kid. The Greek philosopher Plato divided the human soul into three
What's
parts.
the answer?
The soul is composed of appetite, spirit, and what else? Logic.
Correct.
Correct. So you knew that, huh? Plato teacher Socrates said that evil is born from ignorance. People who've been babies taught that evil is due to individuality can only become slutty strong. How? He got it right. Is he really a delinquent? He seems like a punk, but maybe he's actually serious about studying. I feel like I got a little smarter from being able to answer that question. Point. Knowledge.
Alright.
Knowledge has improved. Bizarre incidents have been occurring frequently. Those are but the action of such scum. We don't need crude people like that in the school, understand? So you get a point for answering questions right. After school.
Hey!
Takamaki. You looking for a ride home? Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all these accidents. Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it. Oh, nah, hey, Nat. Being a model is fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis? What? Yes, I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you. You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often. That's why I asked you out in the first place. Oh, and be careful around the transfer student. You got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you. Thank you. Please excuse me. Titch. What the fuck's wrong with that guy? He's a pedophile. He's gotta be dead.
Yo.
Wait to ambush me? Ambush? Come on, don't say shit like that anyways.
Hey.
I want to talk about that castle from yesterday. I tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but I couldn't do it. I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that bastard Kamoshida. After all, I want to find out what's up with that place no matter what. And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff, so you in? Sure, what's next?
Oh.
Looks like I managed to talk some sense into you. I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. If in the meantime you walk into the station, right, let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way. Riju doesn't seem like a bad guy. I should probably just go along with us. Along with this! Ugh.
If a huge castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time. When did they build something like that, though? We walked that way from here, right?
Maybe.
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. Alright, this way. Let me know if you notice something. Huh? We're at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
Again?
Don't worry, I won't mess up this time. Let's go.
In school again.
For real? Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think?
Check on your phone.
I already did that, but I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
Navigation app?
I don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that? Let me see your phone for a bit. What's this eyeball-looking thing?
It just appeared.
What? What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history! Oh man, I'm such a genius. Let's try using it.
I don't know about, I don't know how.
Then I'll do it.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle. Beginning navigation.
Here we go. Then we went in a certain direction and... Hey, what are you... Huh? What the hell?
Oh, so that's what it does. Reality and dreams transferred. Okay, let's do this. Let's kill that pervert.
Look, it's the castle from yesterday.
Hello. See two people watching. You guys can talk, you guys want. You don't mind.
We made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too. Yeah, those clothes. That happened last time too, huh? What's with that outfit?
You jelly?
I ain't jealous. What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all.
Hey! Stop making a commotion.
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school. But only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Distorted? Explain it in a way that makes sense.
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
What did you say? What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real?
Let's not think about else.
Oh shit, it's for real. We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here. What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! You hear me, Kamoshida?
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona!
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
Let's go.
It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
Alright, let's do this. Follow me. Now then.
Treasure point. Last time. That's right, no bragging in through the entrance of the owner of the basic of Phantom Thievery.
Huh?
How are you supposed to know about that stuff? Well, I'll teach you guys to come and follow me. Try to get all to this. Oh yeah. What the hell you want? Really though, thanks for coming along. I owe you big time. This is creepy as always. I'll make sure you do exactly as I say, alright?
This way!
Double or something? Just not. I was that Sujin. Before this place is your school. Regardless, we don't have the time to stand around. Who knows what a shadow might show up. Come on this way. Guards here. We won't be able to avoid conflict from this point on. For real.
Listen up.
Teach you the basic of battle right now. You better remember at all of this. Try ambush and bind. Okay. X and red icon ambush.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I'll reveal your true form.
All right. The first move is off. Zora. Yeah! Victory!
4 XP for that. That's bullshit.
All right. Huh?
Hey, why ain't anyone here?
Hey!
There you go. Pipe down. Oh yeah, there are more further into. They might have been
This
transferred
is-
already. Crap, I can almost hear footsteps coming, lots of them. It would be a problem if they discover us now.
Now then.
And we should be able to hide in there until they leave.
The shadows probably won't come in here.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So it became like this because he just thought of it like that? That son of a bitch!
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything is that asshole's fault.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
I'm so fed up with all this. I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form. I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time too, rookie. Got it?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so... I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is something. Huh? Huh?
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration.
Okay.
Now then.
We're probably still sort of making their rounds outside. Let us use that time to their current situation. Let's... Oh, can't do shit. Hey, Jiva, how you doing? They're all in the training room hall. I assume they're screaming in pain by now. Oh, very well. By the way, I heard we have intruders around. Stay on your guard. You hear that? Let's go kill this pervert. They said training hall, right?
Okay, let's go.
Things a little further ahead. Let's go. Let's go. Silent duty here. By the way, the training hall should be just past those bars. Right, we're gonna do we gotta fight it? Seems so, just, whatever. I'm not reading this whole damn thing. Security level. First to leave the palace.
Come on, man.
Well, the security level will have to go back down if we can't beat more enemies without getting noticed. That sounds complicated. Fine, I'll just put together some info about the security levels. I understand this is crucial to palace infiltration, so make sure to read it carefully, okay? It's a 0 menu tutorial. Okay.
I'll reveal your true form.
Let's do this.
Alright.
What the hell?
One enemy remaining.
Sona,
This is the last one.
go down.
What was that? Focus! I should have done it. Looks like we cleaned up here.
Jiva, how you doing? 10 XP. Silk yarn.
Okay.
Let's see here. What's in here?
Hey.
Training up right ahead, right? It's a little further. Make sure you watch out for any guards along the way. What's in behind this door? No, doesn't open. Let's see here. Please don't forget to subscribe. Help us out. Hey, have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder? Nope, nobody yet. There would be a lot of enemies. It would be impossible to dodge all of them. Then what do we do? Should we try and take them down like before? It's not that simple. We still have a long ways to go, so we should be conserving energy. I see. Sorry. Damn it. I wish I could fight. At least be able to help out a little bit. But all I got is this toy from earlier. I'm such a loser. Huh, do you mean that gun? Yeah, it looks real, ain't it? And all, but it doesn't shoot anything. I see. Well, there is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemy. What? Were you listening to me? Just don't even shoot pellets. Don't worry, I assured this work. Attack away, fuzzy hair. Leave it to me.
Whoa.
Wait, dude, I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything.
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire.
Okay. Between the shots.
The enemy's down. How about that? Surprised? Be mindful of how much ammo you have left. Alright, I'll show you my weapon too.
So, slingshot. Low XP. Low 4, finally.
For
Well,
real?
did that toy gun just shoot real freaking bullets? Well, this is a cognitive world. As long as our opponent sees it as real, it becomes such as it look good, things is realistic looking. I don't get it. I was expecting someone with your brains to understand. How about you, Fuzzy Hair? Did you get what I said? It's simple logic.
Nice
Not
going.
just as I was expecting. What? It is better having something realistic. Why do you have that slingshot? And it was just as strong as a goddamn gun. What about your whole cognitive whatever? Fine, you can choose to understand it however you want.
Well,
Oh, by the way, we should decide how we divvy up our roles in battle from here on out. They totally dodged my question. As you can see, there are quite a lot of enemies. That'll be important to coordinate our
Now
moves
then.
well. I can keep providing intel for us, but you should decide how we fight, Fuzzy Hair. What do you mean by how we fight? Basically what we do in battle, we can order us directly or let us decide what we do. Though I guess I'm the only other one fighting right now. Rush. %.
that's it. The enemy still got the advantage.
Medicine.
This one.
We're on the defensive. Watch out! The enemy still got the advantage. Give it all you've got.
Okay.
You're just a master weird. My other self. Me. Stay focused. 2 goals left. Let's do this.
Go down.
That's it. Nice one. They can't win. Persona. Ha! Nice work, team.
Okay.
Can you use any more medicine? Sure, that's where we need to go to. You guys gonna take it down? Okay, I guess that's our only choice, but wait, this might be a good time. I decided I'm going to teach you 2 special ways to fight enemies. It's a new technique.
Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is something. First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
Persona.
Persona.
Ravage them!
All right, now rush on in for an all-out attack.
Oh, that just hurt my eyes.
Nice going.
Dude, that went really well. You're definitely fit for this. Your move thing just did. So you just caught an all-out attack. If you manage to knock out an enemy down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once. Correct, it's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies after all. As I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this. Alright.
Now then.
Put down an all-out attack. That's the idea pattern. Okay.
Yes.
This is it. It's training. Oh, I love Oak Love. What kind of bullshit is this?
Yeah.
Where is this coming from?